At the University of Maryland School of Medicine, your research discovers what no man or woman has seen before. You develop treatments and cures never imagined. You instill medicine and the quest for knowledge into the next generation of doctors and researchers. You are recognized for your contributions which improve the well-being of mankind throughout the world. 210 years, what an incredible journey of discovery.
The University of Maryland School of Medicine is most certainly a treasured jewel in the crown of Maryland. For the past 210 years, your facility has continuously moved forward the science of medicine and clinical care. You educate the physicians for Maryland and beyond, and the researchers who advance the boundaries of medicine. You are a vibrant hub of research, attracting significant funding to the state of Maryland and providing major employment opportunities. Maryland is proud of what you give us and what you give the world.
Well, let me first say congratulations to the University of Maryland on its 210th anniversary. It is such an innovator in terms of medicine and research. They serve as one of the entities in our community that not only provides great health services, but research as well, attracting doctors and researchers from all across the country. They've been a part of the history of our city, and it's been a very bright part of our history.
There are two main reasons I'm grateful to have an academic institution such as the University of Maryland here. The first is that we have excellent students who pass through the Baltimore City Health Department for internships and fellowships. The second reason is that it is important for us to do research and evaluation. We have many projects that we know are effective for our residents, and we hear anecdotal stories of why it's beneficial for our residents. But having an academic partner to assist us with the evaluation is very important. And for that reason also, I'm grateful to the University of Maryland.
The University of Maryland has a center for vaccine development that has great reputation, and has worked on developing vaccines for a number of areas, trying to end disease such as malaria, HIV, tuberculosis, typhoid fever, and more recently, Ebola and Zika. Not only is it working on vaccine development, but it also has developed new systems of delivery of vaccines. And importantly, it's also helped set policy agenda around vaccines in many different countries. As it enters its 210th year, I'm absolutely confident that the University of Maryland School of Medicine will continue its extraordinary achievement and make a huge difference in the world. Thank you for all that you do, University of Maryland, around the world and for health of all.
All medical schools have a tripartite mission and a compact with their community, with society, with the nation, to do education, do research, and provide care. They do it to differing degrees depending upon the school, but the University of Maryland School of Medicine has done all three extraordinarily well. Some of the things that we've done extraordinarily well here is because of the diversity. And we've taken a big step here at Maryland to do that. Our faculty have almost quadrupled. The student population went up by at least double. And I think that's great. When I came here in 1991, the University of Maryland School of Medicine was not considered to be a research-intensive medical school. It became a research-intensive medical school by the year 2000, but also did education extraordinarily well and has improved its outreach into the community. And that's continued on for the last 25 years, unabated.
In clinic, right,
a top-tier institution is one that has national recognition for teaching, national recognition for doing research, for developing new programs, for developing new entrees into the communities. And I think Maryland fits into that pretty straightforward.
You see research all over. You see it in the laboratory, and you see it out where the patients are. Because the basic science is used to create translational research which is fundamental to taking care of patients. So the two are really married, research and patient care in that way. I think the School of Medicine and its partner, the Medical Center, has had a major impact on the practice of medicine, locally, nationally, and internationally. And we can all be proud of that. A lot of the things that are developed here or taught here have an impact on the practice of medicine around the world. We teach them to be comfortable with venturing guesses, with thinking. Overwhelming evidence.
I studied with Frank Kalia, as well as a bunch of classmates, and I have a smile on my face because he's just a wonderful man, and it was just a great experience. He taught me a lot of medicine and a lot about life.
Because the mortality rate is what?
I don't think I go a day without thinking about the School of Medicine. Everything that I've been able to accomplish and everything that I've acquired, including wonderful friends, all as a result of coming to the School of Medicine here. What's being done today at the School of Medicine at the level of research not only has already transformed the way that we deliver health care, but as we move into the future will make a remarkable difference.
So I've been a medical student here. I wanted to stay here for residency, and I had the opportunity to do that, so I was here for residency. I got to do a chief resident year here after that, and then I was lucky enough to join faculty right out of training. I think that the faculty here and the people involved in the education mission are some of the best that you could ever find.
I think it's really important for the school to kind of teach us that we're always going to be active learners. I think that medicine is constantly going to be changing, and it gets us involved with research as well as, just learning how to teach yourself and learning how to always keep kind of on top of what's going on. Everyone is really just here to help you learn and to help you grow. I think that that's definitely been my favorite part of Maryland.
I would say from 210 years ago to now, the difference is monumental in terms of diversity in women, diversity in race, ethnicities, gender, fluidity, all that. You wouldn't see any of the diversity that you see in my 160 people class now compared to the 7-person class 210 years ago, and that's amazing to me.
I had gunshot wounds to my abdomen as well as my chest. I was in pretty bad shape, to say the least. I was transported here to shock trauma for treatment. Dr. Scalia, I just want to thank you and your team and all the doctors and nurses of the University of Maryland Shock Trauma for everything that you did for me. I owe you guys a debt of gratitude, truly, truly, for all that you've done for me. I thank God for you. I pray for you guys, and I'm just forever grateful to you.
As you know, when my health was threatened, I came to the physicians of the University of Maryland School of Medicine. I was confident of receiving the best and most innovative medical care available. On behalf of all of the patients to whom you give the gift of life, I would like to say a very personal thank you.
I too am a grateful patient. Like thousands of others, I am here today because of you. And at this historic moment, we express our gratitude and thanks to everyone at the University of Maryland School of Medicine.